The moment that should have been purely emotional is now raising quiet questions across the royal world. Because when Prince William and Kate stepped forward to honor the late Queen, not everyone saw it the same way. It was meant to be a powerful tribute, a historic milestone. 100 years since the birth of Queen Elizabeth II, a figure who defined an entire era. And naturally, all eyes turned to the future of the monarchy, William and Kate. Their message was carefully crafted,
Warm.
respectful, personal. They spoke about legacy, duty, and the deep influence the Queen had on their lives. On the surface, everything looked exactly as it should. But this is where things take a surprising turn, because while their tribute was praised by many, others couldn't ignore what felt missing. No major public event, no grand ceremony, no large-scale royal gathering that many expected for such a historic occasion. Instead, the tribute felt controlled, almost restrained. And suddenly, questions began to surface. Why keep it so low-key? Was this a deliberate choice, or a sign of something deeper within the royal family? To understand this moment, you have to go back. Queen Elizabeth wasn't just a monarch. She was stability. For decades, she held the institution together through crises, scandals, and generational shifts. Her passing left a void that no single figure could easily fill. Now, Prince William and Kate are stepping into roles that carry enormous expectations. Not just to lead, but to protect the image of the monarchy in a rapidly changing world. And that pressure is showing. Because critics weren't convinced by the simplicity of the tribute. Some believe the royal family is becoming too cautious, too careful with every move. Others argue that this quieter approach reflects a new strategy, one focused on modern relevance rather than traditional spectacle. But not everyone agrees. And that's not even the most shocking part. As the tribute circulated, comparisons quickly emerged, not just within the royal family but across continents. Where were Prince Harry and Meghan in all of this? Their absence didn't go unnoticed. While William and Kate honored the Queen from within the institution, Harry and Meghan remained silent publicly, at least in the way many expected. And that silence sparked its own wave of speculation. Some believe it was intentional. Others say it highlights the ongoing distance between Harry and the rest of the family. And suddenly, the tribute wasn't just about remembrance anymore, it became a reflection of division. What happened next raised even more questions. Royal watchers began analyzing every detail, the wording of the message, the timing, even the choice of photos released alongside it. Was this purely a tribute, or also a carefully managed image? Because in today's media landscape, nothing from the royal family is ever just simple. Every gesture carries meaning. Every word is dissected. And in this case, some felt the tribute leaned more toward maintaining control than expressing emotion. But supporters pushed back. They argued that William and Kate are redefining what royal duty looks like. That honoring the Queen doesn't always require grand displays sometimes. Quiet respect speaks louder. Still, the divide in public opinion remained. And just when it seemed like the conversation would settle, another layer appeared. Some royal insiders reportedly suggested that the scaled-back tribute reflects King Charles's broader vision, a slimmer, more focused monarchy. Fewer large events, more strategic appearances. If that's true, then this moment wasn't just about looking back at Queen Elizabeth's legacy, it was also about shaping the future. And that changes everything. Because now, every royal action is being viewed through a different lens. Not just what are they doing, but what are they choosing not to do? In the end, William and Kate's tribute did exactly what it was supposed to do, and something more. It honored a legacy. But it also exposed the shifting dynamics of a monarchy trying to adapt while under constant scrutiny. And maybe that's the real story here. Not just how they remembered the Queen, but how they're choosing to move forward without her. Because in a family where tradition once ruled everything, even silence can speak volumes.